Hey guys, we are group 15. In our daily lives, we realize a lot of issues haven't been filled up. For instance, plenty of foreigners they come to Beijing City every year, but due to languages issues and cultural barriers, they cannot communicate well with each other. The purpose of our business, our hotel, is to build a great connection between the local entertainment industry and tourists from all over the world. So this graph shows the foreigners, the tourists came to Beijing City, got 30%, about 30% increase than last year. The amount of tourists is 400,000 people. That's a really lot of people. All right, our business is called Showcase. This is like the image of our business. Our business is combined with a bar and of course hotel and gentleman club. If you ask me to describe our business within one sentence, I'm going to tell you this is our idea of our business, which is you won't feel lonely even in another unknown city. We have the capability to solve both of your mental and physical needs. Alright. Here are the four features of our business. The first one, the combination of lounge, bar, and hotel. It brings you convenience where there are other small bars or hotels because we got more comprehensive functions. The second one, the solution of a serious problems caused by communication, which means mostly people have problems with languages. In our business, we have plenty of ways to solve your language issues to make sure that you can enjoy the life in Beijing City. The third one, making good friends easily, even though you are on a budget, which means we are targeting on backpackers, businessmen. The average price is not that high, and at the same time we provide really good joyful atmosphere that you can make friends here. The first one, convenience of transportation, which means the location of our business is close to train station and bus stop. All right.
So next, I will be discussing our target segment. So, what demand does Beppu actually provide for our hotel? Well, I can give you some rudimentary and hypothesized info about how many foreigners come to Beppu. But instead, what our group did is we walked around Beppu to the hotels that host our target market. So we went to hotels such as Beppu Station Hotel or Hotel Arthur and other guest hotels. And we surveyed for our actual demand for single-person parties. What we found out is, in the case of business hotels, the average customer rate is around 2,000 people per month. And 1/4 of those are foreign businessmen. And where concerns hostels are, they receive an average customer rate of around 500 customers, where 1/3 of them turn out to be backpackers. So through our hands-on first-person research, we learned in-depth factual information about how hotels in Beppu are ran. For example, in terms of number of rooms or maintenance fees per month. And we surmise that there is in fact an actual demand and opportunity for profit. Thank you.
So from now I'm going to talk about land and building and its cost. So here is the location of our building. You can see the map. This is Yumi town, and then here's going to build our hotel. So you can see more closer image of that. We can buy this place and then build our hotel on there. So floor guide. On the first floor we're going to have lobby, reception and bar and gentleman's club. Moving to second and third floor we're going to have 4 to 6 size tatami rooms. And then those tatami rooms are going to have some special curtain which divides the room into 2 parts. So some backpackers who really want to have some cheap price rooms. They can stay in there and then share the room. And so on the fourth floor, we're gonna have Western style single rooms for business people. Actually, the number of such rooms we're gonna have will be 12. And then moving to the fifth floor, we're gonna have 3 big size rooms for group of customers, for a large number of customers. So, and then 4 luxury rooms, which will provide more comfort, and yeah, they're gonna be a little bit expensive. So on the fourth floor, we're gonna build free space for our future plans, and the more detailed explanation will be done in the next slides by our group members. Yeah.
So coming to day-to-day activities, we have a list of things, starting with cleaning rooms, accepting customers, assigning rooms, recording customer check-in date pass, billing customers, reviewing online bookings, reviewing online cancellations, and updating list of regular customers. And last but not least, periodic checks on the facilities, which is maintenance. And now I would like to explain the relationship between data objects in the hotel. So it all starts with customers. When we receive the customers, we usually take them into the check-in desk, and then we'll take them from that into their rooms, and the room information, hotel, and the room record, which is we use it for like recording our regular hotel customers, because we would like to give them a kind of discount cards or like bonus cards because they're using our service regularly. And the process of billing customers, it divides into the 3 management steps, and it starts with management. Management, which is here, is taking the customer and managing their, like, we'll give them kind of registered swipe keys, which they can use inside the hotel for services, for all the facilities inside the hotel. And this system includes the reading room number also. Like they can just swipe the card and then open their room and then use it for all the services that. And next is check-in desk. When we got the customers, we usually confirm the checkout of the customer when he is leaving, because when we don't do that, actually we cannot charge for that customers and get money from it if we don't like confirm the checkout date. And also next is computer bills, which is for the services he or she uses in the hotel. We usually have a computer bills for the services on the swipe card. That's why this step is called computer bills. And last but not least, closing the database, which is deleting the data of that particular customer in the hotel. Which means when he is leaving, we gotta delete the data for him and record him on the recording page. Why we delete that data? Because he or she comes, and then when she's leaving, we gotta do the charge for her or him. That's why we gotta, when we take the money, we gotta delete the data. And lastly is the customer, which is the stage of paying bills. Thanks.
Okay, next I'll be talking about the revenues and cost. So when it comes to cost, we are planning to assign 400,000 yen for electricity as a monthly bill. And the next is natural gas. It costs around 150,000 yen for a month. And water is around 300,000 yen. And the next such service like telephone communication and Wi-Fi, it only costs around 50,000 yen. And the next one is maintenance and repair as an insurance, and we are planning to pay like 500,000 yen. And the next one is return fee to internet sites like such as booking.com or Agoda. We are planning to pay around 1 million yen. And for extra fees for the bar, it costs around 5 million yen. And the last but not least, we are also planning to make some bed making service for our hotel, and it costs around 6 million yen for a month. And when it comes to revenue, we are planning to take revenue from the hotel rooms around 10 million and 500,000 yen. And from the bar and other customer service, we are planning to take around 50 million yen.
here I'm going to be talking about the calculations, the total cost of the hotel. There are 36 rooms and 3 floors, the size of which is 4 to 6 meter, which will be equal to 24 meters square for one room, and 3 rooms with 12 to 8 meters in total of 96 meters square per room. Additionally, 4 luxury rooms with 6 to 6 meter in total of 36 meters square. So in total there will be 43 rooms of 1,252 meters square. So according to Japan Construction Information Center, the average cost for 1 square meter of hotel costs 46,300 yen, though a national average of stands between 32,500 and 45,000 yen for hotel constructions. Laborers would follow a price structure that includes carpenters, masons, and excavators, charging average of 7,000 yen. Charging average of 7,000 yen per hour. Electricians between 6,500 yen to 8,500 yen per hour. Painters between 2,000 and 3,500 yen per hour, and plumbers between 4,500 yen and 6,500 yen per hour. It will be roughly cost 22,000 yen per square foot for labor work and 24,300 yen for materials. If we calculate, the average hotel's building will cost us 623,985,100 yen. And here are the overall calculations. If we calculate, the average hotel building will cost us 623,985,100 yen. Plus for the furniture, including the bed and mattress, around 150,000 yen, and carpet, curtains, and air conditioner around 100,000 yen, lights around 40,000 yen, and in total it will be 36,851,000 yen. So in total we'll be needing around 660,836,100 yen.